So Leute, heute geht's zu Walmart. Me and my brother, Matty Machete. Some people call him like that. Which is a lie, it's only me who calls him like that, but that's what I call him. It's Matty Machete. And Matty is going to introduce me to American culture the proper way. Which means we're going to Walmart and we're gonna buy a shotgun and some groceries. I need napalm, I need a cucumber.
Could you help me find something?
Sorry, no speak English.
Sorry?
No speak English.
Hablo español.
Perfect.
What do we need?
Batteries.
Necesitamos, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Baterías?
Las baterías están allá. Nosotros decimos pila. ¿Batería para qué?
Batería para cuando quieres jugar PlayStation, ¿sí? Y este controller necesita baterías, ¿sí?
Yes. Momento.
I didn't know you spoke Spanish.
Yeah, me neither.
Man, you're pretty good.
It's okay, dude. I just pretend I'm good at it. I just say shit fast so people think I'm good at it. And I'm really hoping while talking that I'm not like offending her mother or something. So, 1 Dr. Pepper, a toothbrush, and a rocket launcher. You want to be in my vlog? Hey, howdy. How you doing? Leute sind so offen hier.
Y'all vlogging?
Yeah.
What y'all vlog?
I'm a stand-up comedian from Germany and I just vlog my trip here in Austin.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Steve, man.
Nikolai, good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Nikolai.
Nice to meet you, man.
Where you doing comedy at?
Well, at all the open mics that are here in Austin, you know, just like...
Out there, Joe Rogan?
Well, I'm trying to get in there because they have like Kill Tony on Mondays.
Yeah.
And the open mic, so of course I'm signing up there every Monday. But I just arrived like a week ago, and I tried it last Monday, but I didn't get in there. Because there's like 300 people signing up, right?
Hey.
So, endlich ist es soweit. Es ist jetzt der erste Tag, wo ich mich bewerben kann im Comedy Club von Joe Rogan, im Comedy Mothership. Ich habe gehört, da wird jetzt wahrscheinlich eine Schlange sein aus Hunderten von Comedians, die versuchen da aufzutreten, weil es natürlich der prestigeträchtigste, größte und wichtigste Club ist in Texas. Deswegen, ich habe jetzt nicht riesige Erwartungen oder Hoffnungen, dass es passiert. Aber, weißt du, man kann es ja mal versuchen, ne? Okay, das ist jetzt der Sign-up für Kill Tony. Alter Vater. Das sind alles Leute, die da auftreten wollen. Oh Mann. Nicht schlecht. Dude, it's insane, but trying to get in there and hoping to become world famous so I can finally live in the US.
Yeah, man.
That'd be great.
Good luck, man.
Hey, thanks, dude.
I got you in my prayer,
Thanks,
man.
bro.
I hope it happened for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah.
Nice to meet y'all, man.
Yeah, be blessed. Oh, cucumber. That is so lit.
That's a good one.
That's actually Matty Machete, undefeated cucumber warrior.
That's what they call me. Don't ask why.
Hola, discúlpame. Una pregunta más. Estoy buscando una shotgun o algo similar.
¿Qué es eso?
Una arma.
Ah,
¿Hay? ¿Hay armas?
hay armas acá.
¿No?
Yo le vi.
¿En cierto? Ok. No estoy preparado por la guerra ahora, pero... Gracias.
Okay.
You know what? You don't have a shotgun. You're not even a real woman.
She definitely was not.
No. Like getting all offended just because I don't get my gun. I'm like, you know what? You're not even a real woman. Leute, kennt ihr einen Ort, wo man so viel Faxen machen kann wie hier, ohne dass man also schief angeguckt wird im negativen Sinne? Alle machen hier mit, so alle sind cool. Ist doch geil. Einfach ganz andere Energie hier.
Squeaky break.
Squeaky break?
Yeah.
That could be like the name of a country musician or something.
Squeaky break.
Squeaky break.
Rusty break.
Yeah. Howdy guys, a squeaky break again. So live
here with another rusty tune.
Live from the Austin Theater, squeaky break.
Oh man. Yeah, why did so many people there not speak English?
That's so weird, right? Like the tranny
Yeah.
who spoke like fluent, not English, only Mexican, so Spanish. She's
Speaking Mexican.
She's speaking Mexican again. You know, I travel all the way from Germany to Texas just then to be forced to speak Mexican? Is that what you're telling me? And then you don't even have a shotgun? What is this place?
You.
What is it? Am I here in Tulum? Where am I?
The tranny. She seemed nice.
Yeah, it was a nice tranny, dude. So, es ist Sonntagmorgen. Ich gehe gerade zum orthodoxen Gottesdienst in Texas von Father Moses. Ja, mit dem Father Moses hatte ich vor ein paar Monaten einen Online-Call gebucht, weil ich verfolge seinen YouTube-Channel. Und durch ihn habe ich überhaupt erst den Typ kennengelernt, bei dem ich gerade einen Monat wohne, weil er bei ihnen in den Gottesdienst geht. Und so ist das alles zustande gekommen. Jetzt freue ich mich endlich mal, Father Moses persönlich in echt zu sprechen.
Seeing we go boldness on account of everybody's sins without beseeching that was born of the virgin that told us. For the supplication of brother God, much on the master favor. The saying of the prayer.
So, heute geht's mal wieder auf dem Open Mic. Oh geil, hier geht sogar was. Endlich. Howdy! Na? Tutti Frutti? Wie geht's?
Ich habe gerade versucht, kannst du das auch nochmal vortragen? Ich
Ja.
habe wirklich gerade erst vor 6 Minuten aufgeschrieben.
Mach mal.
Und ich denke mal, aber bitte nicht filmen.
Okay.
Texas, America for a couple of months, and he's touring. I don't know how he found me, but his name is, I just said it, he's Germany from traveling, so people give a warm Texas welcome from Nikolai Binner.
How you doing, Austin? All right, yeah. So my grandfather was actually a Nazi, but there's also things about him that I don't like. This is a true story. My father, when he was 5 years old, he always got beaten by his father, so by my grandfather, every time he cried. Because my grandfather wanted to raise a son who never cries. This is a true story. So my father was traumatized, and then of course the same thing repeated in our family when I was just 5 years old, right? So every time my father cried, I beat the shit out of him, you know? This is how we treat depression in Germany. What do you guys do? Therapy? Gay! I started comedy 7 years ago, and at first I was broke, but you know, I kept working hard, believed in myself, and now I'm fucking homeless, man. It's incredible. Really grateful to be here. At first I was really broke when I started, and then I asked friends, what can I do? I need money. And they told me, ask event engineers, because back then I moved to Berlin, and there's so many shows and events in Berlin, so people always need help building stages. And what I did not know before calling these companies is that when you help out building a stage, you're called a stage hand, like a hand. I wasn't aware of, is it the same here? Yes. I wasn't aware of that shit. I'm calling this company, I'm like, yeah, I'm Nikolai, looking for work, and the guy just replied, oh, okay, so you want a hand job? And I was like, see, it's not that I don't like hand jobs, but that's not why I'm calling. And he said, why did you call then? Like, I'm the fucking idiot. I said, I'm looking for work. And he said, and everything I can offer to you is a hand job. Who do you think you're talking to? And I was like, yeah, who the fuck am I talking to? And then he got mad. He was like, you're wasting my time. I was like, yeah, I'm wasting your time. I'm calling you, asking for honest, physically hard work, and you keep talking about a hand job. And no shit, he said, how can you say a hand job isn't physically hard? He said, have you ever done one before? I was like, none of your business. And then I hung up the phone, because I was like, he's just messing with me. Then I googled the next company, I'm like, yeah, new to Berlin, looking for work. Oh, you want a hand job? And I was like, yeah, just give me a fucking hand job, dude. Just give me a hand job, man. Before I meditated, I was in a bad place, you know? I was a drug addict, I was depressed, I had sex with animals. No, I guess, just kidding. I was never depressed. I started watching porn when I was 10. Any porn watchers here tonight? Yeah! Wow, that was way too proud for that question. All right, dude. Yes, I'm lonely! You remember the first time you came as a kid and you were still sensitive? Do you remember back then when you were not jaded? Do you remember the first times coming? It was like Dragon Ball shit. It was like you discovered a new superpower. You know, it's like, you were shooting like balls of energy into the stratosphere. You know, your soul left your body for a second. Your toes were cramping. Your feet look like eagle claws, you know, but now you're in your 30s or your 40s or your 20s, and now it's just like, that's it. It sounds like you're clearing your throat before giving a speech at Princeton University, you know? Like, ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem with inflation in this country.
Yeah, so like Randy said, I'm from Germany, and Germans are like pretty arrogant these days. We like to think we're like very liberal and we have no discrimination or racism. And yeah, that's because we got rid of everyone. Well, it's hard to be racist if everybody looks like Hitler's wet dream.
Hier gibt's schon echt ein paar verrückte Vögel, Mann. Der Typ läuft die ganze Zeit einfach nur hin und her. Also, Mental Health ist auf jeden Fall ein Problem in den USA. Schon verrückt, wa? Ja, moin. So, ich bin mal wieder hier in meinem Stammrestaurant und schneide gerade die Comedy-Show für euch. Also mein Solo Speerspitze. Werde da jetzt fleißig dran arbeiten, damit das endlich mal zeitnah rauskommt. Und ihr die Live-Show auch sehen könnt, falls ihr nicht selber vor Ort wart.
Ich will ja auch wieder in Mainstream zurück, deswegen fangen wir erstmal mit einem seichten Thema an. Reden wir über Migration. Nee, ich habe mir neulich eine Spiegel-Online-Doku angeguckt und ich glaube, die vom Spiegel haben da was falsch verstanden. So, du bist in so einem randvollen Bahnabteil, keiner redet und ihr denkt euch so, jetzt ist die Zeit, um über die AfD zu reden. Berlin ist einfach die einzige Stadt, wo ein Typ auf der Straße rumläuft ohne Hose, der dich aber so anguckt, als wärst du das Problem. Was ist mit ihm? Deutschland hat keinen Grenzschutz, das ist mit ihm.
This is my cigar. This is a humidor.
Pretty cool.
These are my cigars. Well, this is from Germany, actually.
Really, Toscano.
Rauchen ist tödlich.
Rauchen ist tödlich.
Rauchen ist tödlich.
That's what that is.
So you want a cigar?
Yes, dude, for you. And these are your rifles, I guess, there?
These are my gun.
Damn, I wish we could, like, just like, store them in Germany like that, you know, because we need to, like, buy a safe for, like, thousands of bucks.
I had this one in a safe.
What is that?
This is my bedroom.
Oh, that's your little safe. All right. Oh, is that a SIG?
No, this is a Smith & Wesson.
Ah, it's a Smith.
And this is blinding.
Wow, it's with light.
Yeah, that light will blind you at night. It's super bright.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, 23 round plus one.
Oh.
Oh, this is just a 22.
Oh yeah, sweet.
This costs $150.
Oh, 150.
$150.
That's nothing.
Yeah. Oh, semi-auto.
That's nothing.
Yeah. Oh, this is my 6.5 more. This is my hunting rifle. This is beautiful.
Have you even shot anything with it?
I went to shot at a huge buck and missed.
So this is like a, you say this is like a German city here?
This is called New Braunfels. Look, it's called green, and they pronounce it green. They don't pronounce it grün. That's the name of the town.
Neubraunfels. Aha. Das sieht tatsächlich aus, wie als wäre das hier so ein, als wäre ich im Wilden Westen. Krass. Zigarren, Waffen und ein Ort, der aussieht, als wäre irgendwie eine Kulisse für so einen wilden Western. Und Country-Musik, darf natürlich auch nicht fehlen, die aus irgendeiner Bar kommt.
Das ist die Green Hole und da haben die auch sehr viele Country-Sänger. Also auch einigermaßen berühmte Country-Sänger, die hier singen.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Das ist einfach echt, ne?
Geil. I love it.
The broad wire is around the wing, which is the open gate, and we have
Wow.
Man, well, you set my truck fire, roll down the hill, I step burning training for a coup de devil. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, wouldn't have tailgates. And all my wives in a traffic jam, cause there's some women like about a quick.
Ist das nicht wunderschön? Ist das Leben nicht eine Erfahrung oder irgend sowas? Guck mal, ich sehe so kacke heute aus, ich merke das doch. Ich sehe das doch auf dem Bildschirm hier von dieser Kamera, wie scheiße ich aussehe. Aber wir gehen jetzt Burger, ich und Maddie mit Chatty, we go eating burgers. Here, that's the dude. Yes, yes, you're. We're gonna have time of our lives now. Here.
Cook some American meat.
Cook some American meat, you know? I mean, I kind of already had American meat, if you know what I'm saying. So.
Have you ever been to Starbucks?
Like, you mean like outside of the US?
No, no.
All right, yeah. Dude, like today I was there again. At this point, I think they start remembering who I am. Like, they look at me now and they're like, there's that guy who goes here alone every day again. That's interesting. I probably think I'm a lonely creep, which is actually the truth. Is that Apple Maps, dude?
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
Like, you like Apple Maps?
I haven't had a problem with it.
Oh, okay. Okay, faggot.
You gotta get in the left lane.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a fact, obviously, that I was not aware of.
Well, now you know.
I'm out here breaking the law since 2025.
Got your shotgun, got your cucumber.
Got my shotgun, got my cucumber, got my Mexican girl.
Big booty Latina.
Big booty Latina. Hola, señorita. ¿Cómo estás? My name is Brian. Soy de Estados Unidos. I have one question. I'm looking for gluten-free burger buns. Estoy buscando...
qué bueno, español.
Sí, un poco. Estoy buscando, ¿cómo se dice? Pane sin gluten para hamburguesas. Why does no one speak English? That makes no sense. That's weird. I don't know. Like, you're literally, like, what are you doing here? The West is falling.
Ese chico es nuevo, igual que yo.
¿No saben?
No.
What about that guy? We could ask him.
Vamos a preguntarle.
Okay.
Gracias. Gracias. A11. A11. And do you know where that could be? Thank you so much. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Thanks, man. Dude.
You got it?
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Awesome. I knew he could help us. Yeah.
How did you know?
How did you just gotta ask the wife? They do their jobs. They still do their jobs. Just gotta ask the white man, you know? They know. They still know what customer service is. They go the extra mile. They have fun in the Walmart, dude. They just play the ball. But there's literally not a single gluten-free out there.
All gluten full.
It's all gluten full. It's not, it wasn't liberated of gluten. It's still occupied by gluten. What the, dude? You just like, where is that coming from? I made a fool out of myself. They're laughing now.
Don't look at it.
They're laughing at us now. You think that's funny? You think it's funny that I stepped on a gummy cock? Does that make you laugh? Is that your kind of humor? Yes? Well, let me show to my audience. Expert grill. This is how we roll. Oh. Whoa.
Krabby Patties.
That looks so good.